The American Journal of Public Health recently published a few articles related to environmental health and built environment, which I thought would be interesting and relevant to share in these waning summer days. So, the first of which is called The Social Vulnerability in U.S. Communities Affected by Wildfire Smoke. So, basically, these researchers wanted to understand and describe the demographic and social characteristics of U.S. communities exposed to wildfire smoke. So, this is across the US. And so what they found that during the study period, they found increases in the number of days of heavy smoke were observed in communities representing about 87.3% of the US population, with notably large increases in communities characterized by racial or ethnic minority status, limited English proficiency, lower educational attainment, and crowded housing conditions. So the researchers also provided a couple of illustrative figures. So the first of which is potential wildfire smoke exposure in the US by smoke density and also by year and month. And then the second figure is showing counties with changes in the number of days with and without wildfire smoke of varying levels. The other article I wanted to share is about how green spaces can potentially combat gun violence in America. So basically, these authors, in their review of the literature, they found that communities with more vegetation tend to suffer less crime in general, including reducing gun violence. So they cite this study out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, which is shown here. So this article on urban blight remediation as a cost-beneficial solution to firearm violence. So what these researchers found was that by greening previously abandoned lots, it not only reduced gun violence, but also produced significant positive economic impacts on the criminal justice system. So basically, greening each abandoned lot yielded about $43,000 in savings, and also remediating the vacant buildings in an area led to a significant 39% reduction in firearm assaults. And so they provide an illustrative figure in terms of what these remediation efforts look like. So these are before and after examples of remediation treatments of an abandoned building and also a vacant lot. So some interesting recent articles in terms of environmental health in these waning days of summer.